Never wake up and immediately regret staying up so late. Buy something expensive that now sits in the corner mocking your bad decisions. Or maybe out of nowhere, your brain decides that right now is the perfect time to remind you of something embarrassing you did 10 years ago. Yeah, I've been there. But today we're figuring out how to stop regret from running the show. Regret isn't just some random feeling. It's your brain's way of making sure you never forget your awkwardness. It's like a personal assistant, except instead of reminding you about important things, it reminds you that in 2017 you waved back at someone who wasn't waving at you. Blame negativity bias. Your brain is programmed to focus on mistakes because historically, humans needed to remember what not to do. Back in caveman days, forgetting a mistake could get you eaten. Now it just makes you feel like an idiot in the shower replaying a conversation from last week. And here's the worst part. Your brain exaggerates everything. That dumb thing you said at work? No one remembers. That awkward handshake fist bump disaster? Everyone moved on. The only person keeping it alive is you. Regret loves to whisper in your ear. You should have known better. But here's the truth. You couldn't have known better. You made the best decision possible with the information you had at the time. Future you, sitting here with all this newfound wisdom, doesn't get to shame past you for not being psychic. Life isn't a video game where you can go back and select the optimal choice. You make a move, things happen, you learn, you keep going. That's how it works. You think you made a terrible decision? Congratulations. Now you have more data. Spent too much money on something you never use. Great. Next time you'll ask yourself if you really need it before buying. Said something dumb in a conversation. Awesome. Now you'll learn to slow down before blurting things out. Regret isn't failure. It's just your brain giving you a free lesson. Let's be real. Most of the things you regret don't even matter. If you ever said you too when the cashier told you to enjoy your meal or called your teacher mom by accident, guess what? No one cares. You are not the main character in everyone else's life. And if someone does remember your embarrassing moment, perfect. Now you both have something funny to talk about. Laugh at it. Tell a friend. Move on. Regret doesn't change the past, but it can change what you do next. Thinking about your mistakes over and over again doesn't fix them. If you regret skipping workouts, don't sit around feeling guilty. Get up and make a schedule. If you regret wasting time, cool. Start doing something productive right now. Regret only has power if you let it paralyze you. Instead of dwelling on what's already happened, channel that energy into doing something. The secret to a regret-free life. Stop overthinking. People who overanalyze everything tend to regret more. People who just make a decision and move on tend to be happier. Not in a let's make reckless choices and hope for the best kind of way, but in a let's not waste hours spiraling over small things kind of way. Regret isn't your enemy. It's just information. But if you let it sit in your head without action, it's just wasted energy. Here's the truth. Most of the things you regret don't even matter. So what do? Extract the lesson, apply it, and move on. Regret only has value if it leads to action. If you regret wasting time, use this moment to start something new. If you regret a bad decision, let it guide your next one. And if there's nothing to learn, drop it. You can't change the past, but you can decide what happens next. So don't waste another second regretting. Learn, laugh, let it go, and keep moving forward.